Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky and I'm going to do a December 2019 layout share. I've gotten away from doing these, and the reason why is because a lot of times what I make in the current month, you're not going to see videos for it until the next month, maybe even the following month, depending on how busy crazy I get. But I went ahead and decided I would do a layout share this time, but I will show you when we get to the bottom the ones that are actually you aren't going to see anything for them until the following, until January. Alright, so we got this one. It's the Crew. This is that Honey I'm Home collection by We Are Memory Keepers. Super cute. I love these wood buttons, and in fact, I put some of these in my January mini kit Monday kit. I like this one. It's really bright. I think this is Jelly Bean Soup, and then here are just some puffy bunnies and puffy deer. Those are, here's a puffy bird. Those are like something I would think maybe picked up at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Very, very cute, and I love them with her little jacket. This is Riley. She's adorable. We got this one. It's Mohawk. This is also Jelly Bean Soup. Apparently I worked with Jelly Bean Soup a little bit in December. This is my nephew Camden. Great nephew Camden. So it's a very simple page that I just kind of put together. We have this one. This is the Honey I'm Home collection, and this is my mom and my two grandies, and she's holding them. It's the first time she's met them. Of course, it's the first time she's met Riker because he's obviously an infant there, and it's the first time she actually got to meet Riley too. This is Maggie Holmes, I think, crepe paper. It looks like I got lots of crepe paper stuff going on here. This was off of a sketch. Most of these are going to be off of a sketch because I love sketches. When we had a hurricane last time, the kids came over and stayed with us, and here's Riley having breakfast in bed. She was eating French toast sticks. Sans the syrup. No syrup in bed. She can eat the French toast sticks in bed though. Here's this one. I called it Obsessed. This is Amy Tangerine, and this came out of one of those Park Lane paper pads. I fussy cut it out of one of the cards. And the papers are from that Pink Paisley Indigo and Ivy collection, and then we just got some chipboard phrases, probably Freckled Fawn. I like this one, Dream On, because he's dreaming. I really like this layout design, minus this. I might try this again this coming month. I mean, this isn't bad, but I just happened to put that on there because I had them here with this Amy Tan stuff, right? Got this one. This is an Echo Park collection. I'm not sure what the name of it is. It's probably Fun in the Sun. It's a summertime one. And these are photos of Jim and my little Bailey Boo before she had passed away. Got this one. This is with the Gnome one. What is that called? I can't remember. The Gnome collection. It's not called the Gnome collection, but it is a Simple Stories. And this is a photo of Jim and I when we went to New York. We were on one of those big buses. That's one of our favorite things to do on vacation. How about you? I like this design as well because I like how these elements come across in a line, and I like how these come across in a line. This is something I might try again and maybe use more elements and maybe different sizes because I think this is pretty cool. I got this one, Little Man. This one was fun. I used that Stephanie Bernard star die. Probably still sitting on my desk because I never put anything away. And then I got to use a Chronicle stamp from Close to My Heart, and then these are also part of the Close to My Heart stamp. I don't remember the name of it, but yeah, this was fun. I really enjoyed the stamping, and I really enjoyed stamping my title. That was pretty cool. Definitely going to be doing that in January, I think. We have this one, and this is a bunch of scraps. It looks like it is Vicky Booten scraps. I know this Dream is a Close to My Heart, but everything else mostly looks like Vicky Booten. I'm remembering this, and I think these little labels are October Afternoon, but the papers, yeah. And these, some of these embellishments are Vicky Booten. This is a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this one. It's cute. Riker's such a sweetie. Then we have this one. This one is Never Outgrow This. This one was just recently up on my channel, and it's that same Simple Stories collection with the gnomes, of which I can't remember the name. Someone had asked how I came up with the title or something like that. Wasn't sure if what the question was, if they're asking how I got this because the Simple Stories collection packs, they come with a sticker sheet and they have alphas on them, and this grow was actually in the die cut sheet, so I just put never outgrow this, so I made it one word. So these are the stickers, and then this is a die cut. If the question was actually meant how did you come up with that title, I don't know. I just saw that grow die cut and I was thinking how I could use it, and I just came up with never outgrow this. Guess who wants to outgrow that? That's a sweet picture, right? That's several months old. Riley's not that tiny anymore. Then we have this one that is Best Boy. This is probably off a sketch. I really enjoy these stars a lot. These are those fabric stars. I've had them for quite some time. I think they were like Heidi Swap or something. Probably picked them up at Tuesday morning, but yeah, they take ink super good. I don't think I've ever used them to put ink on. And then here is a chipboard piece from Dear Lizzie. And I've been trying to use up this chipboard pack. So I had Best, and I'm like, what can I call it? And so I just put Boy on here. These are some navy thickers that are from that indigo. They came out with indigo and ivy. Pink paisley. This is the first and only layout I've done so far with the Urban collection from Close to My Heart. I need to print 2 pictures here, and then here is where the journaling goes on it. I love this collection, but I'm going to tell you, I don't have that many masculine photos that I think would work really good for me. So I don't know. I really want to finish doing this collection so I can share it with y'all. But at the same time, I'm like, I mean, I want to, but they're all going to be sitting here without photos on them until I find something, right? This is one, I just called it Enjoy Today and Just Be. These are chipboard pieces that I just found in my scrap rack. I think they're by My Mind's Eye, and it had this black piece in it, and it had a picture frame, and I cut the frame in half. This is very interesting because this green is Vicky Bouton, and this coral is Cartabella, but this coral and this flower, they're Dear Lizzie, and the papers are really pretty. And then these embellishments are Dear Lizzie, and the embellishments are really pretty. I love them both separately. Together, they don't go. I'm like really confused. This line, I think it's called She's Magical or something like that. I'd gotten some of it in a kit from Christina at the Secret Not Secret Kit Club. And I'm pretty sure they're the same collection. Pretty sure She's Magical, but it confuses me because these are so light and these are so saturated, and it's like they don't go, in my opinion. Even on here, I mean, I like this layout, I like the design of this layout, but these, I mean, they're making me want to go, what? Where'd you get that to put on there? It's like, I don't know. Everything doesn't have to be matchy-matchy, but this is way off. It's like beyond not matchy-matchy. I don't know why I did this one. This one might have been for a challenge because this bottom piece right here is vellum. This is not going to be my favorite one, but I mean, I'm sure I had a fabulous time making it. Look at all them hearts. There is video for this. And then I got to use these brads. I love using brads. And these butterflies are some of the first items I bought when I started scrapbooking. So, hey, finally got on the page, right? That's where I ordered my scrap thing, my crop. This was for Mini Kit Monday. This turned out pretty neat. This was a stamp as well, and I went ahead and stamped it out. I stamped it complete, and then I stamped it again and cut this off and popped it up on foam tape. And then I also went over the green with some gold shimmery stuff. Christina had put this leaf in my kit. I'm like, where am I going to use one leaf? Well, here you go. And I had cut it apart so I could go here. This cluster looks really good, and I really like this cluster. I like how you can't tell, but these are gemstones. They're hard for me to use because when am I going to use a gemstone? But I did stick them under there just for the color, and I think it turned out pretty good. I love the fat birds that are in that collection. This is a really fat bird. He is so cute. That's such a cute fat bird. This one, I like this one. I love this photo because there's my mom's face poking out, but I used that metallic paint by Rachel Beth. She's on Etsy. What is this called? Like, here's one of her tags. It says Designs by Rachel Beth. If you go to Etsy and search that. But I got these metallics. Daisy introduced me, or not Daisy, Dolly introduced me to them. So I still haven't opened up the bronze or the brass or the silver, but I have the platinum and the gold and the copper well dipped into. So anyways, like look at this one big splash. I don't know, can you see how dimensional that is? It is so cool. Yesterday, I think it was, could have been the day before, I tried to use this on some foam alphas and I was so disappointed it didn't work. I thought it was working because you could see it drying, but you know that peel off fingernail polish, that's kind of what it did on the alphas. It just peeled right off like a peel off fingernail polish, so that was kind of sad. This one I like as well, and I really love these clusters too. And I can't believe I got a whole potted plant on here. Usually with these potted plants, what I'll do is I'll cut the pot off and just use the foliage part of them. But yeah, this one turned out good. I have a naked tag and it doesn't bother me. Oh, look, I have 2 naked tags. And here I got some more of that dimensional metallic paint splatters. This is the one I need to go back over this with an alcohol marker, I think is what I'm going to do. Some people have put some suggestions of what I can do. I think Daisy left something, Jennifer left something of suggestions I can do, but I haven't done that. I'm just probably going to do alcohol marker for the time being. I did do some stenciling, but it did not get caught on my video because my camera shuts off. I would not be surprised if this one shut off on me. I don't have earphones in though, so I'll be able to hear it if it shuts off this time. And again, I left a naked tag. Awesome. This is the one that actually went up today, didn't it? Did this one go up today? The Faces of Riker. He's so cute. I found these by accident. I don't know where I picked these up at, but I know they were in that notebook. And I'm like, I'm never going to use those. Sometimes you need to keep things you're never going to use because you are. Now, everything else in this pile does not have videos that are up yet. I mean, they all have videos. I've already done the videos. They're just scheduled, okay? They're not up yet. Excuse me. So this is what I just threw together for the Secret Not Secret Kit Club. You're supposed to use 3 pattern papers and 5 things. I'm not going to go into too much detail because there is a video coming up where I talk about it. This is one with super cute photos of Riley, and they met this cat when they're out on a walk. And she's like, touch me. Super cute. This one I call Perfection, and of course, they're photos of Riley again. She was helping Mama grocery shop. Got this one. This is definitely for the Secret Not Secret Kit Club Challenge. I had to do a hidden element, so I tried to do some hidden puppy paws, but they're not. Some of them aren't actually hidden. They're actually, you know, out here in plain sight, but whatever. This is Dixie. Dixie is a rescue dog I tried to get, and I still haven't heard back from those people, and it's been weeks, so I'm guessing I'm guessing I'm not going to get her, but she's so cute. I don't know if I'm ready for a dog yet, because, you know, Bailey, she passed away in July, so I don't know if I'm ready yet, but I feel like when I find the right dog, I'll know. I don't just want any dog. I want a dog that I'm going to fall in love with. And when I saw her, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I just want to kiss her and hold her and cuddle her. And I haven't had that with any other dogs I've seen, you know, that I've seen the past several months. But her, I just want to snuggle her. So, yeah, maybe someday I'll find another puppy soulmate. I don't want one, Jim and I had this discussion, I don't want a dog that looks like Bailey. I want her to, this is a Pomeranian like Bailey is, but Bailey was sable. And this one's, she's not, she has a white back with spots on it. She's not sable. So I wouldn't mind having a Pomeranian. I love Pomeranians, but I don't want a sable colored one because I don't want another dog that looks like my Bailey. This is one I did for a challenge over at the Secret Not Secret Kit Club, and it was a Kathy's Get Messy challenge, and you had to like redo a layout that you've already done or scrap lift yourself or something to that effect. That's my brother and his wife. And this is the last one I did. I think there was 25. I think I did more than 25 actually, but I sent some home with my Macy Poo, because remember they were here till December 2nd, and I think it was December 1st when her and I scrapbooked together, so I did have some other ones, but I think I sent them home with her. At least one that I know of. So this is the last one. Doesn't have a video, but it will have a video because I've done the video. It's just scheduled to go up at a later date. Alright guys, this is what I did in December. I was just asking the girls over at Mini Kit Monday if they keep track of what they do in a year. I think in 2020 I was thinking about trying to keep track of how many layouts, because I don't keep track. I mean, I usually can get a good guesstimate just by seeing how many process videos I've done in that year. So it's kind of a good guesstimate, because almost everything I do I'll record. So yeah, but I don't know. Do you guys keep track? I know that Amy, she was keeping track, Scrapping Amy, she was keeping track of paper that she used. Every time she cut into a full sheet of paper, she would mark it down. I don't know. I just think something like that would be kind of interesting and fun. All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Oh, wait, there is one more thing I wanted to... someone had asked me a question about this, and I went and looked for it, and I can't find it. She's asking me what this is. It is just an X-Acto knife, and it is a Fiskars brand. And you, because she was like, wanted one of these. I have a big one that's like a stick, you know, but I do like this one as well. You put it on your finger and just go like that. You can get it at Michael's or Hobby Lobby or anywhere like that. But yes, it's a Fiskars blade, or a Fiskars X-Acto knife. I don't think they're called X-Acto. I think that's actually I think that's a brand name, but it's whatever the name is for X-Acto knife. Razor blade knife? I don't know. But yes, it's a Fiskars brand, and you could probably find them at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Pretty sure that's where I got mine. Alright, guys, now, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.